Hey everybody, you never know how it's going to turn out when the shark is on the prowl. Come on, let's dive in and find out.
Good morning everybody. How are you doing today? It is a beautiful day here in Florida. Again, we got some clouds today, but that's all right. Nothing unusual about that. A little brisk this morning for Florida anyway. And a bed frame too. Cool. Let go of that. Look, the fishing line caught me. Bunch of uncooperative scrap this morning.
During the fan challenge video, one of my viewers suggested we do a bed frame challenge. So let's go ahead and do that. Write down how many bed frames you think we're going to find today. And let's see who comes the closest. There's one.
A little bit. A little water cooler. Are you metal? You are. I think we're going to take the whole thing. Oh no, you got a refrigeration unit. Can't take you. We have pretty strict environmental rules here with that stuff. Come on, there we go. So, they're very tight about CFCs. Any kind of refrigerants at the yard. Well, because, you know, there's a lot of local ordinances and stuff. So, if you bring in something anything that would have refrigerant in it, you sign a statement saying that you guarantee that the refrigerants were legally removed. And you can be fined and banned if you lie about it. So I don't do it. It's that easy.
So I've also been asked why I only take the grill plates from most of the grills that I find. Again, this is a situational type thing. I don't have a lot of room in the truck because I don't have the extended sides or the racks that a lot of people have. And taking a whole grill would take up a lot of space that I could use for other things that would probably bring me more value. The grill plates themselves are usually cast iron, they're pretty heavy, and they don't take up a whole lot of space. It was also pointed out that many of the grills have aluminum buckets or burner areas. I'm not going to break those up right there on the street. And again, I don't have the space to take them with me in the truck without sacrificing other things that I could put in the truck potentially. So it's a trade-off. Maybe sometime when I get sides on the truck, or I have another facility that I can work in where I can have a little more time to break them up, I'll get into that. Certainly, if you have that capacity, you should do that, because there is more value in the grills than what I'm able to take right now.
Aluminum. Alright. Those still have tires. And I don't do tires. Hello, pipes. Time for you to come with me. Oh, you are heavy pipes, too. We're putting pipes on the other side. Should have grabbed 2 of them while I was at it. It's just one at a time stuff, dummy. Man, you guys, nice heavy pipes, too. That's always a good thing. Weight is good. Hello, puppies. Anything else? Quick check of the boxes since we're here. Chain. Nada banada. Now those are aluminum rims, so I'm gonna have to do something different with them. Because they're not going in the shred. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to beat you. Yeah, those need to come out of there at some point before I go to the yard. And then I'll put them in a non-ferrous run. All right. All right, some more metal, a small TV. This is a good place to stop. It's actually a nice kind of shelf. These shelves, I have a few of them myself. It's in pretty good condition too. I wonder why they're getting rid of it. Okay, hello, good morning. Let's wake up the whole neighborhood. Oh, geez. So much for being quiet. All right. Monitor. I think somebody's sprinkler system just recently got done. I beat you all again, didn't I? Sorry about that. I keep beating you into the car. Nikita. I used to have Nikitas. Yeah, well, I'll take it. Test it. My sense is it doesn't work, but you never know. Got to give it a good drying though. Ooh. You out from underneath all that. There we go. Sit you there. Why am I walking across the street? Well, one, I watch the Scrap and Pallet Man frequently, and he likes to park far away. But the main reason is this stuff, the way it was, I couldn't fit in here close enough to the curb to be out of the street. So I figured I would park across the street. Come on, you. I hung up one. There we go. So I figured I'll park across the street so I'm not creating a traffic situation for anybody that wants to come by, but also so I have room, because I needed to be able to move things around here as I was loading it, and I wanted room to get around the truck and stuff like that. So that's my excuse for why I parked on the other side of the street. Let's see, what's my other possible excuse? Oh yeah, I want to get some extra exercise in today. because I don't get enough exercise, and being able to walk a few extra paces while I'm loading and unloading things gives me some good exercise. How's that one sound? Now, they got this all in this plastic bag. I don't think that bag is going to hold up for me. I'm going to lighten the load a little bit.
This is a perfect opportunity for you all to give me some feedback on the creative content part of my videos. In my last video, and if you haven't seen it, you can go back and I'll either have a link up here in the screen or it'll be at the end of the video. And in many of my other videos, when I have these repetitive kind of sequences, like loading a bunch of pipe like this, what I'll usually do is speed it up a little bit and play some background music to try to keep you a little more entertained than just watching in real time and listening to me huff and puff and groan as I go back and forth. I would like your feedback on what you prefer. It'll just be interesting to see if there's some overriding preference one way or the other. Thanks, I really appreciate your help as I continue to try to improve these videos and make them more interesting for you.
Doodly doo doo. My headband's getting loose. Just to prove I don't have a swelled head, my headband's getting loose. All right. Let's see. Well, we almost worked. It almost worked. I think I got a new scratch. Did I get a new scratch? Looks like it. Yep, new scratch. Oh well. It happens. It's a truck. It's a working truck. We have a partially dismantled dryer. Now this is interesting. I don't think I've ever come across a partially dismantled dryer like this before. Look at that little brass right there. Now, I have to admit, I'm somewhat perplexed as to why somebody would partially dismantle their dryer, but that's okay. Maybe they were just curious. Maybe they've taken the motor out. put you there because I know I'm going to have to get you out to get all that wire out of there. At least that's the plan. They did not take the motor out. Belt is still on. If I can cut the belt here, I have to reach down. There we go. Maybe they were just getting all the coins out of it. All right. That was weird. That was weird. But saved me a bucket load of time. So I'm thinking I'm not that far away from my house. I am giving some thought to heading back to my house and unloading the dryer parts and the rim, the two rims, and then continuing on, because that would free up quite a bit of space. Looks like some cord food. Looks like somebody moved in. Or maybe they're getting ready to move out. Christmas decorations. Some metal pans. Shoes. Looks like a little toy horse. What else is down there? What are you? You are huh. George Foreman. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to head back to my place and drop off that dryer, and then we will continue. So that looks like a tub, and I'm just, yes. Alright, I don't need a whole lot. All I ask for is a little copper. A little copper in my life. That is cool. That is long. That's alright, it fits. Hello, satellite dish. How are you today? How would you like to come hang out with me for a little while? I'm trying to get the sometimes they just break right off. Like that. There we go. The feed horn part frequently has gold and silver. They're kind of a pain to get into. You have to cut the back off. Just take a grinder, cut the back off, and then there's usually a whole bunch of little screws in there, Torx. So it's not the kind of thing that is an easy attack, but you accumulate a few of them, and then one day you just sit around and cut them up. I've been finding ironing boards a lot. That one's at least got a broken leg, so at least this one is understandable why it got thrown away. A lonely little shoe rack hanging out, saying, will somebody please take me to the scrapyard? I'm going to do even better. I'm going to make you smaller on your way to the scrapyard. How's that sound? There we go. Now you won't feel so bad on your way. But it's a fan. I think we can pull it off of the base. Yeah. So. We'll put you back here. Ooh. You're kind of wet. So, you're going in there. Hello, ceiling fan. Would you like to come hang out with me for a while? That one's kind of broke already. There we go. All right. Now then, what do we got? Okay, there's some nice furniture, kinda, not really. Anyway, I came for this. We always have to stop for our obligatory wire shelving. Ooh, nice heavy pipe. Put you down there. That other shelf weighs next to nothing. It is helium steel, as Scrap and Pallet Man likes to call it. I think other people call it Chinesium. Let's get this unload going. 5360, 5360, 5360. All right. Come on, green light. There we are. get to have way too much fun.
I do.
Man,
Are you recording me?
I am.
Holy shit.
I have a YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the name on it?
Shark Scrapper.
Shark?
Shark Scrapper.
Like the ocean?
Yeah, yeah. If you want, I'll delete this part of it if you don't want to be on it.
Put me on there.
All right, man. Say hi to the YouTube world.
Hey, YouTube world.
Yeah, people love watching me pick up all this stuff and then throw it back out of the truck again.
So it turned out to be a really boring bed frame kind of change because we only found one. Can you believe that? Only one bed frame in today's scrap?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, how are you? Yo! Hey, buddy. You good? Good, how are you? Good, good. Did you get that screw out the tire?
You know, I had one of those myself last week.
Oh, I just watched the video.
You did? Oh, awesome, man. Yes, I did. Little gecko, what are you doing in here? All right. Done. Call it a day. Later on, man. That line is too long. Let's go this way. It'll just be too hard to get around those guys. I can't read the numbers. That's right. I trust Jenny. She'll take care of me. There we go.